Miscado if you're nasty. Welcome to my dream come true, episode 1 of Avocado Porn, brought to you by avocadoporn.com. I'd like you all to welcome my co-host, Todd. Todd, thank you so much for being here and looking so great in our new blue chairs.
Well, Mistress Avo, it's a joy to be here. Really, it's a pleasure, and I couldn't be more excited to be here with you today for episode 1 to talk about the amazing world of avocados.
Todd is a brilliant, brilliant mind, and when I saw him across the way, I couldn't resist but to ask him to be on my very first podcast. I must admit that today, even as a mistress, I'm quite nervous, and I've never had a podcast. I've never had a show of my own, and avocadoporn.com has really, it's just been a dream for me. All things avocados, all things that respect us as the sexy, sexy fruits that we are. And Todd, you really represent that to me.
Well, thank you so much. That's really very, very sweet of you to say so. When you introduced yourself to me, I was a bit taken aback, and I didn't really know what a podcast was or why anyone would want to talk to me. But I'm so excited to be here today, and I'm so excited to get to spend a little time with you.
I'll tell you all a little secret. Earlier today when Todd walked in, he set me so at ease. I've been nervous about what to wear for our first episode, and I picked out this red leather dress. I didn't know if it was too much or was it too little, and Todd, you just can't seem to look away from me.
Well, Mistress Avo, you really are a very sharp dresser, and I think that your outfit today is perfect for episode 1. And really, it's you. I don't know what else to say other than it suits you so well.
And Todd, let me just say that the sheen on your skin today is on point. It is gorgeous and glimmering, smooth, supple. Thank you so much, Todd, for being here. Now, let me tell you more about my dream, and it's true. I've kicked my shoes off today because I'm very inspired by Oprah. And every time she had her show, she would kick her shoes off just to be comfortable. And that's what I want you to be. When you join us for this special time on Avocado Porn podcast, I just want you to be free, to be sexy, to be you. Todd, are you feeling sexy?
I'm not sure what sexy feels like, but I feel like as the great Justin Timberlake once said, perhaps I can help bring sexy back.
Todd, stop it. Okay, let's jump in. I hope that all of you, if you're not driving, please be careful. If you're not driving, I want you to go to avocadoporn.com. It is live and we're online. It's very fresh, very new, just a few posts right now, and we want to share it with you. And also, Todd, can you tell them about the Twitter you helped me set up?
Oh, goodness, yes. So Twitter is a very interesting place where lots of people get to say lots of things, whatever kind of comes into their mind. So you can find Mistress Avo on Twitter at Ripe Avocado Porn. And if you would like to talk with her or leave a message or perhaps just pass along a story about avocados to Mistress Avo, I think that she would really enjoy that. We have a few followers right now, and we're really looking forward to talking to everyone who's on Twitter.
We've been so excited about the response on Twitter at Ripe Avocado Porn. We now have 1,477 followers. It makes me so incredibly loved and just makes me feel warm. You know what I mean, Todd?
I do.
So, what can you see on our Twitter? Well, Twitter is a direct line for you to talk about your most sexy and sumptuous thoughts about avocados. And I'll tweet back directly to you. Tell me your feelings, share your pictures with me, slice an avocado, consume an avocado slowly, and tell me what this experience is like just for you on Twitter at Ripe Avocado Porn. Now, let's get over to avocadoporn.com. Ever since I was just a tiny avocado, I had this dream, a dream where people could come and reveal their inner selves and be the sexy avocado or avocado lover that they felt inside. And finally, this place is here. I know it's new. I know we just have a little bit of content up, but please, I'm hoping that you'll help me to support any understanding or awareness or open up your just hearts and minds and bodies to avocados everywhere. So it's avocadoporn.com, and this is a place for recipes where you can eat me and products where you can show people your love of avocados. Memes, who doesn't who doesn't like an avocado meme? How can you get through a Monday without an avocado meme, Todd?
I do enjoy a good meme. I believe there is one with Miss Kristen Bell wearing a T-shirt that talks about avocados and how it's really important to be happy, and if you are an avocado, that perhaps everyone can be happy because of you.
Todd, you are so witty. You understand that it's true. As Kristen Bell's shirt says, you can't make everyone happy. You are not an avocado. We understand that humans are different than avocados. And it's amazing to wake up every day with this perfect dark green shade and just stay that way. But we understand that sometimes humans, they don't feel that way. And we want to be a place where you can come and just bask in your wonderful sexiness. So on the site, there are memes you can use on your own social media. And the first one we've put is Kristen Bell meme, which we love. Next, we want to give you really good facts. Todd, do you ever feel that you're just misunderstood?
Sometimes people refer to me as a vegetable, and I think that most people know that I am a fruit, but there's still some work to do to help people understand exactly what it is that avocados are and what we do, what we're good at, what we're not good at, all of those kinds of things.
So, Todd, I'm going to read you one of the little facts for this week on avocadoporn.com. It's called The Fattest Fruit. And avocados actually contain more fat than any other fruit or vegetable. Also, the trees contain enzymes. Science is sexy, people. Enzymes that prevent the fruit from ever ripening on the tree. This means that farmers can just let us stay on the tree for up to 7 months. And a lot of people just really don't realize that so much of our life is on the tree, just hanging there, waiting for the perfect mate, the perfect partner to come along until we reach full maturity. And avocados that way can really always be in season. So, Todd, a couple of recaps of what we've learned today. What has the most fat?
Well, of all the fruits and vegetables there are, and there are quite a few of them out there, but of all the fruits and vegetables, the avocado has the most fat content in it. And really, it is the good kind of fat. Although, Mistress Avo, I would never say that you were fat. I would say you were probably maybe the sveltest fruit of all the fruits and vegetables. But I don't know that fat is something I would say to you or about you. But we've learned that an avocado can stay on the tree for up to 7 months, really, after they reach full maturity. So those are some pretty mature avocados that we might find just hanging on a tree waiting for the perfect opportunity to make their way to your home or to a restaurant where you might find us. But I think it's really very interesting to learn these things.
Todd, you don't have to be timid when you talk about my shape. We all know that there is good fat in this world, and the good fat is beautiful. The good fat is enabling me to fill out this red leather avocado dress just perfectly. Once again, Todd, what do you think about my dress?
Oh, well, I think it's very nice. I was not expecting this dress today, and I have to say, I think it's very nice.
Todd, you're so sweet. Okay, let's move on to the site. We want to be a source not only for knowledge, but for important warnings. Do you have a puppy? Do you have a dog? Todd, are you a dog lover?
I really am.
What's your favorite kind of dog?
I think a miniature schnauzer is really a wonderful animal.
Oh, that's adorable. And wiener dogs are so cute. Okay, here is a tip on avocado porn called Good for You, Bad for Fido. Avocados are actually poisonous to birds, cats, dogs, rabbits, and basically all pets. Todd, I had no idea that we pose such a threat to these gorgeous animals. And I want to make sure that humans know to protect their pets and keep us safely in the refrigerator, on the counter. Can you give any more tips that we might tell them about this?
I think it's important to remember that no matter how much you love your dog and how much you love avocados like Mistress Avo, that you never try to combine your two loves by providing an avocado to your dog. That is not a good idea.
And so many puppies just don't know what's good for them or what's bad for them. I've seen it happen before. So keep your avocados away from your pets and keep them safe. Todd, I'm hoping that you'll talk a little bit more about this review that we have. We really want to provide products for people that love avocados. People, our world is more than just avocado toast. That's the beginning of where we begin. That's the start of our wonderful beauty. But Todd, can you please tell people about this product we found and help that special avocado in your life last longer? Could you read this in your beautiful voice, Todd?
Well, of course. What we found was a food huggers silicone avocado hugger, and it's a set of two. So there's a regular size and there's an extra large size. So no matter what size avocado you happen to be or you happen to have, then you will have something that will work for you. And what is an avocado hugger? Well, it's really you know when you open your avocado and you can see inside, you also know that pretty soon it's not going to look as pretty as it does when you open it. So you might want like a little lid or a little cover to put onto your avocado so that when you come back to it tomorrow or later on today and you take that cover off, it will still look just as beautiful on the inside as it did the moment you opened it.
Todd, thank you for that review. We need to respect avocados of all sizes. There is no shaming an avocado. We are all perfect and beautiful in our own way. And who, I ask you, does not need a soft, warm hug? We all need a hug. So share our page with the avocado hugger. And if you want one, grab one and just wrap it up. So we have lots of great products at avocadoporn.com for all of your avocado needs. And now let's move on to looking at a few more things. We want you to laugh. We want you to be entertained. And as you all might know, Dr. Jean on YouTube came up with a fantastic song, the guacamole song. Todd, how do you feel when you hear the sultry beats of the avocado song.
The guacamole song is
Oh,
really wonderful. I feel like every time I hear the guacamole song, I just want to get smashed. Is that how we say? I just want to get smashed so that I can be guacamole and be in the song with Dr. Jean.
well, Todd's getting very sexy here. And I have to agree, when I hear Dr. Jean sing her song and do her dance, it just brightens my day. So you can find that at avocadoporn.com. And Todd, how do you think I would look in these PJs? They're Avo PJs, and I would be an avocado in PJs that were covered in avocados.
Mistress Avo, I think you're pretty wonderful just how you are, but the pajamas are very nice looking. They're very warm and fuzzy, and they are covered with a delightful assortment of pictures of avocados all over the pajamas, and it looks lovely.
I've heard that a lot of humans sometimes want to feel the essence of an avocado. They want to, just for a moment, be wrapped up in this luscious fruit that we carry around each day naturally. And I feel that these fleece pajamas can make you very warm and cover you, and maybe for a moment transport you to the essence of what it feels like to be an avocado. Do you agree, Todd?
I do.
Todd, you're adorable. So this is episode 1 of avocadoporn.com, and Todd and I are really looking for guests. We're nervous, as you can tell. You can surely see us shaking a bit on camera if you're watching, and perhaps you hear the nervousness in my voice. So I'd like to ask you to please go to avocadoporn.com and let us know if you love the show. Let us know if you'd like to hear more. And you can even click on the little Contact Us button under the logo. And Todd, what are a few reasons people might reach out to us?
They might want to have a product on the website. They might want to be a guest, like I got to be with you, Mr. Savo, on the podcast. They might want to write a poem about avocados, or take a picture, or make a recipe about avocados for the website. They might even have just an idea about how we can talk about avocados that we can use on the site or on the show. And you can click the Contact Us link, or you can find Mistress Avo on Twitter at Ripe Avocado Porn, and she would be happy to talk to you there.
And please understand, we don't just need guests that are avocados. Of course, we welcome that, but we need to hear the human perspective, other perspectives. We'd love to talk with an avocado farmer, a guacamole maker, a grocery store employee, anyone who has a daily interaction and love of avocados. Send us your favorite recipe. We'd love to feature you. Todd, do you have any last words that we can share? I hope we did a good job on our first episode.
I don't. I wanted to say thank you, Mistress Avo, for inviting me to be on the podcast, and giving me a chance to talk about myself and all of the wonderful things that we're doing together.
Well, Todd, thank you so much for setting up all my websites and helping with all my technology. I love your big avocado brain. Everyone have a great day. Join us back soon. Oh, Todd, I'm so nervous. At avocadoporn.com.